Hi there, my name is Andrea, and I am doing a video series on the book Psycho-Cybernetics by Dr. Maxwell Maltz. Hope you can see that. I decided to do a video series because as I was reading the book, I realized that I was going through it very slowly. It's taking me a lot longer to read than I normally would, say, when I'm reading my science fiction books. And one of the reasons, as I was thinking about it, is the fact that there's a lot of good points in here. And I feel that one of the signs of a really good book is the fact that it makes you think about your life in regards to what they're saying in the book, how it affects you, if you have things that can relate to it. So I decided to put my thoughts in the video as well, and then share it and see if there's anyone out there that might be reading this book also. See what you might think of the ideas that Dr. Maltz brought about. I've been building a business, and what I've heard from a lot of the successful people in my industry, I've heard the same statement kind of come through over and over again, that it's more important to build you than it is to build your business. And my takeaway from that statement is that we can all learn the skills that it takes to run a business, probably 99% of the population. There's so many things out there that can provide you with help, the internet, books, things like that. But the other side of that is, what you bring to the equation. Who you are as a person. It's like, are you a positive person? Are you a negative person? Are you someone that's going to quit as soon as something, some roadblock gets put up in your way? So I felt that it was a key, an important factor for me to develop me as a better person, and to make sure that I'm the kind of person that it's, no matter what happens, no matter what comes, my way, I'm just going to, go around it, go over it, go through it. You've heard the statement, and keep going, because being successful in my business is very important to me. So I'm doing this video series, as I said, as a way of kind of like helping me to go through this book. I thought that if I put my thoughts on the video and maybe shared it with a few interested parties out there, that it would help this go even better. Because, I think reading a book is one thing, talking it is something else. Saying it out loud, it helps it sink in and become a part of you. And for example, the preface in this book, Dr. Maltz tells you, how he thinks you should go through the book, which I think it was pretty good. And just to let you know, the secret that he found between his patients are that made the difference why some people were so changed afterwards was the change in their self-image. Let me just read you a quick few sentences here. The self-image is the key to human personality and human behavior. Change the self-image and you change the personality and the behavior. But more than this, the self-image sets the boundaries of individual accomplishment. It defines what you can and cannot do. Expand the self-image and you expand the area of the possible. And then later on in the preface, he goes on to let you know that after each chapter, he gives you a section where you can put key or important points that you found in that chapter that meant something to you, things that you wanted to remember and take away from that chapter. And I thought that was pretty good. Instead of telling you what he thought you should know, he's asking you to to write down what was important to you, what connected with you. And then separately, he also gives you exercises to help you develop your self-image. So I'm going to keep reading this, and as I go through the chapters, I'm going to start listing what I found, to be key points for me, and what resonated with me throughout the book, and I'll share it with you. And if you'd like, feel free to share it with me. If anyone's ever read the book before, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you'd like to pick one up and read it along with me, you can do that as well. So this is Andrea signing off for now, and I'll talk to you soon. Good night.